Oi. Hello, squadrons. Hello, guys. Hello. Came here to say goodnight. I'm going to bed. I hope you have beautiful dreams, my boy. Anyways, what's good, fellas? Guys, I made the worst lunch of all time. It's a little late for lunch. This shit is horrible. I just got back from the gym. I threw the rice in the rice maker. I put way too much water in the gravy. Bro, this shit is ass. Oh my god, bro. It looks like literal dog food. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm still going to eat this whole damn thing. The rice didn't even cook good. The rice is crunchy. Also, before we get to the top 20, I need to fix my old top 20. And then we'll go into my personal top 20. You jerks to pain, eh? Can't be worse than mine. I just got 2 taquitos from 7-Eleven and 2 bananas. I'm gonna be real, bro. That kind of sounds fire. Gas station food sometimes hits like crazy. I've never had a 7-Eleven taquito though, but I've had regular oven taquitos and they're fucking delectable, man. Falcons more cooked than your rice. They definitely are more cooked than my rice, bro. I heard a rumor. Alexi B and Jimmy. That would be absolute dog shit. That's all that I'm saying. Why would we put Alexi B back with Nico and Mondesi? Did you guys not see what happened? The last time he lasted like 2 months, bro. Alexi B has never proven to be able to like call in super teams or like be a glue guy in super teams. Alexi was goated in Ents. He was goated in Na'Vi. What is in common with both of those teams? They aren't super teams with big personalities. I guess JL eventually became like a big personality. But like he's good with players who have come from straight from the tier 2 level. Besides Bit, pretty much everyone on Na'Vi was from like the tier 2 level. Same thing with Ents, okay? And I love Alexi B. I just think he's a horrible fit for Falcons. But yeah, anyways, I guess this is cool. Wasn't VSM like the highest rated player this entire past year? Falcons need Hooksy. Anyways. What the fuck? I did see the Ema tweet saying that he's like, that has to be bait, bro. There's no way. Dude, VSM was a monster in online. Is VSM like a junior? Is VSM like a junior? I don't know if Ema would leave. I did say in the roster moves video, like, Ema or Alexi could leave. And I mean, we're hearing damn rumors about both of them, so we'll see what happens. Is VSM actually good, or is he a junior? Or he's just good in online tier 2? He's 26. Hey, bro, Controlla is 28. Okay, Tanir 24. Would it even be worth it for Falcons to get a new IGL? In my opinion, they should just turn Nico into an IGL. He looks individually like he took a step back this year anyways. Just do the move already. That's at least what I would do. Dude, I feel like people got confused, right? I think people thought that I wanted Emo to leave Na'Vi because Emo was bad. You could argue Emo was the best player on Na'Vi this entire year. I did not want Emo to leave because he's bad. I wanted Emo to leave because I didn't think the vibes between him and Alexi ever truly got better. But they did look better at Budapest. So if they can work together, they can stay. I don't care. I don't care. How can you join G League? It's in the Discord. It's in the Discord. So if you go to the Discord, there is a G League registration channel. You react with an emoji. You go to the pinned message in the G League channel. And then there's a link. Anyways, yeah, I don't know, guys. Did VSM ever have a stint in real teams? He was in MIBR for, oh no, a couple months. And he played well, it looks like. This was during the online era, though. So does this even really count? Okay, this is not a real life team. He also played in Fluxo. I don't know, guys. Maybe he's goated. I don't fucking know. It's top 20 and you look VSM. I didn't start the top 20 yet, okay? But look, man, he's rated higher than Modesty. What do you expect? He's goated. Well, let me have another bite of my dog food. Honestly, it could be so much worse. Okay, let me fix my top 20 real quick. Because looking back on it, what's good? What's good, K4? Looking back on it, I don't normally check live stream comments, but I saw the last top 20 actually had people watching and had hella comments. People were not happy with that list, bro. People were very upset. Let me just reiterate, okay? That's not my personal list. That's just what I thought HLTV was going to do. And after a while, like, dude, 10 to 20 is so rough. Because you can, like, there's just no way I get 10 to 20 perfect. This is what we ended up on. I do want to make some changes. I definitely want to make some changes. Hold on, another bite of my dog food. Hello, Mr. Garmour. First stream, watched a lot of your content, new to CS, and it's helped understand the history a lot. Thank you. Yo, of course, breast scales. I can't believe that's the real breast scales in my chat. I got you, bro. I appreciate you for watching. Anyways, guys. Kyo has to go way down. Zershin, I might just remove completely. Zantaris has to go up. Yuri might also have to go down. The top 10. I'll look at some of your guys' as well afterwards. Molodoy needs to go down. Spinks over Frozen. Listen, guys. I don't know, okay? Spinks was good this year. Spinks was good this year. Here's the deal. I'm just going to turn my brain off. Okay? I'm just going to turn my brain off. And do this. If I'm predicting, I'm just going to turn my brain off and use stats. Now, here's the 4 most elite tournaments. What else this year would we consider extremely elite? What else here would we consider extremely elite? Blast Bounty. Kluge. Melbourne. Is that extremely elite? Dude, how the fuck did Kluge have a $1 million prize pool? That shit is insane to me. And then Melbourne had 300,000. This was a baby tournament compared to Tier 2 as Kluge. That's crazy. Okay, let's just do events over 500,000 prize pool. And see. Oh. Fissure. I'm not counting Fissure as an elite. I need like the top teams to be there. Blast Open Fall London were I think all the top teams were there. What about Blast Rivals? Okay, we'll include Blast Rivals. All the top teams were there. Anyone that doesn't have like all teams from top 5, I can't include. I'm sorry. And I'm just gonna do stats and just call her a day. Blast Rivals Fall. Was this Blast Rivals 2? Or was this 1? Okay, what else? Chengdu had top teams. I don't think they really care about Pro League. She Kluge on my Napoca till I prize pool, okay. Like that, this has $1 million prize pool. This is $1 million. These are the 4 big events with $1 million prize pool, and then there's fucking Kluge, bro. How is this possible? Like, PGL has got me geeked right now with these prizes, man. Okay, I'm just gonna do the big 4 events. I'm not gonna care about anything else. I'm so sorry. Oh, I got rid of the wrong one. Chengdu. We're just doing the $1 million tournaments, and I'm just gonna use this. EWC, dude, it is a $1 million prize pool, so I will include it, but I don't think they're gonna make it. What the fuck? Dario Giuseps. Okay, buddy. Yeah, I guess we'll include it because it's $1 million prize pool. I don't know. Maybe they do, but it's so weird. It's such a weird situation. Senzu. That absolutely skyrockets Senzu. Alright, let me turn this shit down, bro. Okay, let me turn my brain off real quick. I'm keeping this top 5 as is. I don't know if Quesarado will actually be 5. I think Shiro could drop due to playoff melting even further than this. But I think he was good enough during the entirety that he probably has to be that high. He probably does have to be that high. Oh, wait. I just removed everything, bro. All right. Appreciate it. Oh, my God, bro. Okay. I'm sorry. If you got less than 10 maps, you're getting deleted. Putting the cutoff at 10, buddy. Holy mother of Christ. I gotta raise Zantaras. I'm sorry. Even though he kind of farmed rating, Zantara's gotta go up. I don't think Zantara's this good. I think Kyo can be 20. I'll keep him at 20. Twist 19, Ema. We're just turning our brains off, guys. Where's Quesarado? Moladoy above Quesarado and he has MVPs. Does this make sense to anyone else? Moladoy at 5? Do they really give Moladoy number 5? I don't think there's any way. Let's check playoffs. Who is better between them in playoffs? The best damn player was Yuri. He's still over him. This is tough, man. Like I said, I'm turning my brain off. I'm just going to be a rating merchant because that's what HLTV does. They're rating merchants. Moladoy is better than him in playoff rating, regular rating. I mean, a lot of Furia falls off. And Quesarado has more MVPs. I mean, sorry, what? My dog just hit my door and it discombobulated the fuck out of me. Hold on, let me bring something up real quick. Let's look at all the EVPs from the year again. Because this also matters quite a bit. I know a lot of Moladoys is from lower tier events, but 2 MVPs, 2 EVPs, lower rating than Quesarado. I mean, I don't know. It's tough out here, fellas. Moladoy choked both majors. It's true, but I think Quesarado did as well. Look. If we do just the majors, I could keep those in. I'm going to make it harder on myself just because I feel like it. 2025 majors. Quesarado a 1-2-1. Where's Moladoy? Moladoy a 108. Not great. Go to playoffs. Quesarado a .99. Moladoy, holy shit. Okay, you guys are right. You guys are right. I'm putting Quesarado at 5. I think Shiro fell off a lot, but Moladoy fell off more than him. I think... Remember, guys, we're turning our brain off here. Rop's here. Who's the next Vitality player? Flames and then Mezzi. It's close, too. What about majors? Holy mother of God. Mezzi is a major merchant. A 1.25 at both of the majors. Mezzi, buddy, welcome to the number 7 spot. Welcome to the number 7 spot, buddy. Moldol, you consider an 8. Sphinx Flames. Let's compare Sphinx and Flames. Zershin a 110. Sphinx a 109. Flames a 108. What about the majors? Zershin 106. Sphinx 105. Flames 108. Let's check the playoffs of the $1 million tournaments. Sphinx a 103. You guys are right. You guys are right. Flames number 9. And Sphinx might go down even further. I don't know what crack I was smoking when I put him that high. I must have been out of it. Flames 4 EVPs. Sphinx 4 EVPs. Flames 1 more trophies and was just better rating. Yeah, you guys are right. Flames has to be higher. Frozen might also be higher than him. That also might be true. Let's check. I would potentially... I could be... I could maybe be persuaded to put Frozen above. What about Zantaras, though? I mean, dude, he was only 7 maps, though. That's crazy. Only 7 maps, but we're still on playoffs. 16 maps only? I just feel like he didn't play enough. And he got an MVP of a PGL tournament. I don't value that very highly. Where's Frozen on here? Frozen a 113. Played in a major final. Oh my god, dude. Is Zershin is better than Sphinx?
You're gonna check other people's lists as well?
Yeah, I will. I will later. Does Sphinx suck cock? I think I gotta put Sphinx above Zershin, though, because for the most part, he was their best player. Like, I guess here they give him a higher rating and an extra EVP. So he's probably the only player. I mean, Torji has 4 as well. Mouse is weird, bro, because they were good all year, but they didn't do a lot. I don't think Torji makes the list this year, unfortunately. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to playoffs at these big events. No, you guys are right. You guys are right. Sphinx has to go way down. I think I like Zantaras over Sphinx even. And Senzu. And Heavy God. And Yuri. Am I crazy for this? Zantaras was useless. Guys. HLTV makes a rating system. Guess what Buddy farmed? And he did get an MVP, even if it was a shitter MVP that no one cares about. Okay, we'll move him back a little bit. We'll put Buddies right here for right now. Does Frozen 10 make sense? Frozen 10, Senzu 11. I think that makes sense to me. And then Heavy got 12. I kind of like that. Senzu was really good. He just didn't play as many maps. Where's Frozen? Frozen doesn't have that many more maps. And, I mean, Senzu has a drastically better rating. But they both played in a major final. What about major rating? I know Senzu only played one, so it's kind of weird. Frozen a 111. Senzu a 126. What about playoffs? We're in playoffs? Okay, Senzu might be above Frozen. Is that too much? Dude, he was so much better in groups, though. Where's Senzu? Hello? Senzu, buddy, am I blind? There is no Senzu. Well, Senzu passed away, unfortunately. God bless him. Yeah, I guess Senzu did miss a major, so that hurts him. I'll do Frozen 10. And Senzu 11, Heavy God 12, Spinks 13. Okay, this is starting to actually make more sense. I think I put Zershin 14 then. Or I mean Zantara's 14. Nico 15. This looks better to me, I think. I think Zantara's 14 is fair. I know you guys hate Zantara's. I think 14 is fair. Where's Wonderful? Honestly, the Na'Vi players are tough. The Na'Vi players are extremely tough. I think Bit, Ema, Wonderful could all make it. But unfortunately for them, I think for Na'Vi, I'm just going off of... I mean, I don't know, honestly. Navi's tough. Navi's tough. No way Yuri makes top 20. Yuri was like Furia's best player in the playoffs for most of these. Well, I guess he did kind of farm Austin. At this point, I'm just going to use rating. I'm sorry. To decide the order of the rest of this list. So, I'm keeping Zantara's at 14. Okay. Nico? He's still good. And it was a cupcake one, but he does have an MVP of the year. He's one of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players in the entire year who has an MVP. So, like it or not, he does have an MVP. I don't think I can put him lower than this. Zantara's as well. And then I'd be okay with a Zershin like 16 probably. Yuri, Ema. I think Twist... Liquid was so bad for like... I think Twist would be higher, but Liquid was so bad. For the... Check Zantara's playoff rating in majors. Okay, I get it, buddy. I get it, buddy. Kia won't make it. Played one season at the biggest rating drop-off. Group stage playoffs out of anybody. I mean... He's still the best player on Falcons in playoffs. At least at the events I care about. He's still the best player on the team. He's better than Monesi, who I have ranked fucking here. Nico at a 102. Kyo's up here, man. I think Kyo is kind of underrated. I'm not saying he deserves better than this, but I think 20 is fine. I think 20 is pretty good for him. He just didn't really play enough. He doesn't even have enough EVPs to be on this list. I think he just has one, so I think 20 is a fine spot for him. Trying to pick which Na'Vi player to put in is the toughest shit. I know. I think I like Keo and Twist here. I think Twist does deserve to make it, but like I said, he didn't join FaZe until literally like a month or two ago. And for the entirety of the year, Liquid was horrific. So I just don't think they can possibly put him higher than this, even though he did play great on FaZe and made a major final. So really at this point, I'm kind of just between 16, 17, and 18. And then I'm done, and then I'll go to my personal list, and then I'll look at some of your guys's. You put Bit there. I kind of want to put more Na'Vi players in, but trophies do matter a lot. No Junior in the top 20. I don't know, man. The problem is Na'Vi didn't do anything, like tournament-wise. I know it was late, but Furia still did win 3 tournaments, and HLTV does care about that a lot. A lot. If you guys want to send your personal list, you can do it in... Where should you post it? I'll make a channel in the barracks for it. Top 20. Okay, there's a new channel you can post in now. Top 20 list. Everyone just post pictures of your list, and then I'll look. I think Yuri or Yakinder has to make it. Just because of how good Furia was. Who is it? I think it has to be Yuri. Yakinder is right behind him. I guess we'll look at... That's 1 point for Yuri. What about here? Another point for Yuri over Yakinder. What about EVPs? Yuri 2, Yakinder 3. So 1 point for Yakinder on the EVP side. And I guess they have him as a higher overall rating here as well. But I don't know, man. What about majors? Yuri a 113. Yakinder a 112. They're neck and neck. What about Dumao? If I were to do anyone, I think Lado maybe could sneak in. Lado had a phenomenal year. He had a great year. Okay, I hit pre-playoffs accidentally. Dude, I want to slide Wonderful in so bad. I think Wonderful was so underrated this year. Yuri a 105 in major playoffs. He's the highest rated player on Furia in the playoffs. I just think I have to put Yuri in, even though he wasn't like insane. I'll put him at 18 though. I won't put him like anything crazy. Do I put Wonderful in instead of... This might be biased, but... I think Wonderful played great this year. I could see Wonderful in like 16. But like, I think Bit and Ema also deserve to make it, but for who, man? For who? Dude, Makaze is so good, Bit. Bit 3 VPs a 112. Eam 2 a 109. Where's Wonderful? Wonderful... See, the thing is, Wonderful didn't have any EVPs, though. Apex better than Donk low-key. I mean, this is insane, man. The only thing Ema has is, I guess, big event rating. He is better, but... yeah, I don't know. Wonderful is great at the majors. I don't know if they slide him in, though. I guess if you're going to do anyone, like, Bit, if I'm just looking at rating, but it's so tough. It's so tough. I think this looks good to me for now, but... we gotta get onto my personal list anyways, man. If it was my personal list, I'd probably put Wonderful. But I'm just gonna go off of EVP rating. I'm just gonna go off of this. I'm just gonna go off of this for now. Call her a day. This is my final one. Okay. Now make sure I screenshot this so I remember, and then I go onto my personal list. Okay, perfect. Anyways. Reset picks. Alright, guys. This is going to be mad easy, okay? I've started glazing him recently due to his multiple major MVPs. But I'll never stop glazing him. He's just the greatest player I ever done diddly saw. Zywo at number 2, though. Without a doubt in my mind, number 3 is Robs. Okay. I need to also preface this by saying some of these picks will not make sense. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. There is no amount of evidence that will be able to back up some of these picks. It's just how I feel in my brain. Number 4. Guys, I'm going to be honest. Mondesi kind of stunk this year. He kind of wasn't great this year. But realistically, who can I put over him? I don't think anyone. I don't think I can put anyone over him. You guys want to know what I care about the most? Is literally just these 4 tournaments. This is all that I care about. Let's see. Who do I put next? Who's a good shout? Stan. I gotta piss first. Let me think about this. Okay. Number 5. He choked badly in playoffs. Very fucking badly. I think he can get over that. I'm still going to put Molodoy at 5. I think he was really, really bad in the big moments, but I'm willing to look past that because he's still a rookie. And because I feel like it. Next. I'm giving this to my GOAT. Mezzi was absolutely diabolical this year. Then K. Serrato. Some people might not like this. I think Mezzi was an animal. I think Mezzi was an animal. When it mattered the most, I mean, I don't know how much of this you can take to heart, but this is just how I feel, honestly, in this current moment. I think Mezzi's an absolute beast. You mess with high pixel skyblock. I used to fuck with it. Wait, no, I didn't fuck with skyblock. I fucked with Sky Wars. I fucked with Sky Wars, dude. Sky Wars was lit. Who's next? Imagine. I'll do Shiro. And my main gripe with Shiro, I think Shiro's great. My main gripe with him is this. This is unbelievable. We're below Zwei. Moving on. I just think Shiro is great. He was great in group stages. Number 9. Honestly, I don't think he played enough, but when he did play, he was damn good this year. Give me Senzu at 9. I'll take Flames at 10. I think you need the core, the 4 players of Vitality in the top 10 at the very least. I think when Senzu played, he was phenomenal. I think HLTV is going to knock him because he didn't play as much. I think he was phenomenal when he did play. Number 11, we can do Frozen. Frozen was also phenomenal. Next. Okay, dude, I hate when this song plays. You've K-Star out of 5, Molodoy 7. I think I have that on my actual prediction. On my actual prediction for HLTV, I think that's what I also have. Can I be real with you guys for a second? I'm going to put Heavy God at 12, but at number 13, this might be a shocker to some of you. Oh. I can't. I can't. I wish I could, but I can't. I think this guy also fell off in playoffs. But, like, did he really? Did he really? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm putting Kioske at 13. I think he was phenomenal this year. I just think he's going to get knocked a little bit on the HLTV one for not playing and not winning any tournaments. Four maps, it's true. It is only 4 maps. But we can go to a bigger sample size in all matches. And I mean, he's literally right here above Rops, man. Keo was unbelievable when he played this year. You know who else I might do? I think you guys know. Oh. Do I want to respect IGLs on this list? I think that would put too much into it. I can't. Then I'd have to put Fallen on the list. You know, I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just gonna think without that part of my brain for now. I mean, just so many teams on here to choose from, man. Let me consider this for a second, fellas. Can I be honest? I'm not going to put Simple at 14. I might add him lower, though. I think 14 is a good place for Spinks. I like 15 for Wonderful. Can I be honest? At 16? Is that too much? Guys, X Kaspersky is fucking cracked. Oh my god, he needs to get on a better team. This dude was unreal this year. I know he didn't play a ton of insane competition, but like from what I saw, oh my god. Guy played one major. I mean, so did Senzu. It is my personal list. And what did my eye test tell me? It told me he's pretty damn good. Even on a shitter team like NIP. Ignore that. Against top 20 of 110, when your opper's doing this, that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. We go to 2025. I mean, he'd slide in right here. I know this isn't super super crazy accurate, because like this isn't actually top 20. So this doesn't actually tell you, but I don't know how else to do it otherwise. You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting Buddy at 16 because I feel like it. Nico, buddy, where should you go? Where should you go? Probably like... Let's look at you in Wonderful. Let's look at Nico in Wonderful. What do I care about the most, guys? This. Majors is what I care about the most. Everyone knows this. Majors 2025. Is this for real? Is this for real what I'm looking at right now? This is all majors in 2025. Okay, the case has been made. Buddy, you want to know where you're going? You're going above Spinks. I don't care. I don't care. I mean, I've seen enough at this point. I think Lado's a sneaky top 20 as well, to be honest with you guys. He was kind of cracked this year. Honestly, sorry, Nico. Should have played better at the major, buddy. A 109. That's just not good enough. That's just not good enough. I mean, my God. I'm only having Spinks for Mouse because I don't like Mouse. And this is my list, so I will not include anyone else for Mouse, unfortunately. I like Torji, but I just don't think he played well enough. No, 9-10? I could maybe be argued into a 9-10. I could maybe be argued into a 9-10. Yo, thank you for a follow. We gotta put simple on the list. Ugh, what the fuck? Misclick, holy macaroni. Who am I missing? Tanier was good. I'm missing another Furia player probably, and another Na'Vi player probably. Fuck, man. Like, I want to put these Na'Vi players in, but I just can't. I don't even think they have James. Yeah, Perovich is not even on here, unfortunately. None of you. None of you. Yeah, that you can't even pick Jam Young, bro. Jam Young disrespect is crazy. And you know what? Makaze playoff merchant. Congratulations, buddy. X Kapersky, you can be at number 20. Nico. Okay, bottom of this list is just going to be decided by major success because God bless it. That's why Wonderful's at number 14. I think this is playoffs. This is playoffs. Anyways. This is playoffs. This is not playoffs. Wonderful, buddy, you're goated. Yeah, I choose to ignore this. I also choose to ignore this. Twist. Sorry, buddy, you're on phase. So you're not on my list, pal. No Zantaras. That's true. Bye-bye, Spinks. Spinks, who do you replace, buddy? I guess X Kapersky. I was just so disappointed in Nico this year, man. But he wasn't that bad. Nico, go up to 15. Spinks 16. Zantara's 17. Wow. Wow, what a list. There's just too many players, man. There's just too many players. Anyways, enough of this. Let's go back to the real list. All right, fellas. This is the real list. That last list was just filled with bias. All right, let's see your guys' list now. Shiro 4 is impossible. I'm sorry. Shiro 4 is impossible. In no universe is Shiro number 4. Frozen 7. Spinks, Senzu, Molodoi, Mezzi 11th. I'm not looking at this list anymore, bro. Zaibu, Donk, Robs, Mon. Did you know that Markiplier faked his 1020 mode run in FNAF 2? That's impossible. He wouldn't do that. I like Wonderful in the list. I think Twist is too high. But maybe that's just me. I think Shiro's a little too high. Overall, not a horrible list. I think Quesarado and Molodoi are way too low, though. Once again, I think Shiro's too high. I just don't think Shiro's a top 5 player this year. Flames above Mezzi. Womp womp. Ikinder above Yuri. Okay, this is good so far. Quesarado 5th is like... It's tough, man. Because I guess Quesarado did fall off just as bad as Shiro did. So honestly, I do see the argument for Shiro 5. Because Quesarado did also fall off pretty badly in the playoffs. Fuck it, bro. Maybe Mezzi 5. I mean, I don't know at this point. First, I feel like we should leave 5 vacant. I feel like no one actually deserves number 5. Let's look at the playoffs of the elite events. Quesarado a 105. Yeah, I'm just too low on Shiro because of playoff drop. But like it's not like he was just so much better than Quesarado in the regular games for the most part. Well, he really wasn't though. He actually really wasn't at all. I'm sticking with Quesarado 5. This is good. Shiro 6 is fine. Mezzi 7th is fine. I really like this top 7. I'm like fairly confident in the top 7. I feel like I definitely could be wrong. Like I still don't fully know about Quesarado 5, but I think this list of 7 is really good. Flames over Molodoi, that makes sense to me, even though I think I have Molodoi ahead of him. Frozen 10 makes sense. I mean, I think this is fine for the most part. Yakinder over Yuri. A lot of people got Yakinder over Yuri. I don't know, guys. Molodoi 2 MVPs. It is true. Molodoi does have 2 MVPs. I know it isn't like the biggest tournaments he got them at. Like, what are his 2 MVPs? I mean, it is against like real ass teams. Even if the tournaments aren't like considered elite, it is against real teams. So. All right, let's see. And speaking of which, I don't even know how much that matters because the elite tournaments, Zaiwu won 2 of the MVPs. Donk won 1. And then okay, so Zaiwu won 3, Donk won 1. So the MVP argument is dumb as fuck anyways. For me, on my end. So I guess like any MVPs matter a lot because like all the good ones were sucked up by Zaiwu and Donk. So Molodoi MVPs are valid. Top 5 looks good. Top 6 looks good. Frozen 7, Mezzi 8th. I mean, we'll have to see how high HLTV is on Frozen. Molodoi 9. Senzu 10, Heavy God Flames. Twist 13. Maybe I'm lower on Twist than everyone else is. I just feel like HLTV is not going to like him because he was on Liquid for so much of the year. But like that major run he was pretty cracked, so. We'll see. I feel like Twist is a lot of recency bias. Jam Young 20. What if? What the fuck is this? This is horrifying. I can't even. Another Shiro, number 5, Truther. Santaras 13, Zershin 11, Torji 19. Who are we missing? How did you possibly get an extra mouse player and an extra Na'Vi player in here? Probably no Yuri. No Yuri. Okay. I mean... And no Kyo, I guess. No Yuri, no Kyo. Yeah, I mean... Another Shiro, number 5, Truther. Molodoi 6, Queserato 7. I could see an argument for Molodoi over Queserato because of his MVPs, but I don't know. It's tough. Wow, there's a lot of people who do not believe in Yuri. I think HLTV will respect Yuri. But that's just me. That's just me. This list looks fine to me. No Spinks. Zershin and Torji over Spinks is crazy. I'm sorry. Golem new version. Ykinder in at 19. Can I be honest, guys? I don't know, man. Is the only argument for Ykinder this picture right here? That's why. Okay, because of that one image. I see. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's enough to put Ykinder over Yuri. But that's just my opinion. I will have to wait and see. Ooh. You know, I respect the Kyo love. I like Wonderful on the list. I don't know about Torji over Zershin, but I guess we'll see. HLTV put out their event criteria, did they? Let's see what it is for this year. That's not what I'm supposed to look at. Event tiers. Major, so they respect Major a shit ton. Then this. Then Chengdu, Blast, Open, Lisbon. That's so weird that those are the two. Okay, hold on. So Majors, Cologne, Kato. Then Chengdu in Blast, Lisbon. Wait, I already have Chengdu in here? Oh my Lanta. I don't have Kato. That makes a difference. What am I thinking? Who's the best Navi player? Eam and Wonderful. Holy. I mean, guys. Where even is Yakinder, bro? But he just don't even show up on the... Oh, he's right here, a 107. I just think Yuri was better. Bit is down here. So maybe Bit's not on the list. I feel like Wonderful's gonna make it, man. I think he just was so good at the majors. They put majors above everything else. I don't know. Navi is hard. I could totally see Bit making it. I could see Ima make it. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm putting Wonderful. I'm going to personally glaze Wonderful myself. Anyways, okay, this is insightful, I suppose. Playoffs. Makaze is still a beast. Then there's Bit. Then there's Wonderful. Yakinder a 107. Yuri a 108. I mean, Yuri and Yakinder is neck and neck. So maybe the EVP comes into play for Yakinder more. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yuri was good, though, man. I'm surprised to not see Yuri in a lot of people's lists. Like, I think Yuri makes the top 20 no matter what. Maybe Yakinder also makes it, but I think Yuri's a lock to make the top 20. But that might just be me. Holy fucking... Okay, I don't know if I'm this confident, bro. Holy shit. All right, that's a list. Is this the real Renyan? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that actually at all. Anyways. I mean, fucking sure, bro. I mean, it looks good to me. Wonderful at 11. 3 Na'Vi players is crazy, but I could see it. All right, I think it's time for G League, guys. I'm sorry if you posted it so late. Torjian, a lot of Q love. Not a lot. I think Yuri is. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I feel like Yuri mad underrated. Yuri at 11 might be a little too much glaze though. Like I said. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys. I already worked out today. God bless. So I think we can do G League for a little longer than normal. Anyways, here's the end of my list. I really don't know, man. You can make a lot of arguments for a lot of different Na'Vi players. I just think Wonderful was so good. At the majors, he just bumps up for me, and I think Yuri was good too. But I could also see, like, Yuri up here. I mean, not Yuri. I mean, Ykinder. I could see Ykinder sneak in. Like, maybe, I really don't like Xerxin that much. I think I would almost rather have Yuri, Ykinder, but I don't know if that's, like, just recency bias or what. I just don't know if I like Xerxin that much, man. Look at Yuri. And Ykinder. Where is Xerxin? Down here at a 102. That is rough. What are the EVPs? 3 EVPs. Ykinder also has 3 EVPs and 3 trophy wins. Maybe I just replace you with Ykinder and I go like this. I think I like Spinks. He's the only mouse player. Or maybe I put Emer Bit in. This is so tough, man. If Twist did not go on that insane major run, it definitely would be Emer Bit. Alright, I'm ending it here. I'm ending it here. We'll see. I totally could understand having E make it. I just don't know if not. I think what pushes Ykinder over the edge is just they were so good at the end of the year. And they won 3 tournaments. Like, Navi didn't win any true S-tier tournaments all year. So I think that definitely, like, hurts a lot of the Navi players. But we'll see, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. We're all just guessing here. I'm just guessing. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.